Assalamu alaikum, guys. Welcome to Cyprus. Ramadan Mubarak, first day working over here, having a kid over here, and we've got a really cool place set up. Barakallah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. This is where we are. Cyprus, Larnaca. It looks very hot. Actually, it's not that hot. I feel cold. So at the end of that road there's a huge masjid, huge mosque. Really love it. So I'm gonna pray. Subhanallah. First day of Ramadan, very cool. I feel very good. Only 4 more hours, nothing more. I just came here because I wanted to look out the window and see the sea. And my son, for the first time in his life, he saw the sea. And so he was like, you know, he's still small, but it was very cool for him. So hopefully when he's older he can see it again, inshallah. Since we don't have a sea in Slovakia, we are sealess. We only have the mountains. You can't have everything. Allah, subhanallah. Look at that guy. He's over there. He's still on his feet. There's the mosque. You see it? All the way in the back. It's the largest mosque of Larnaca. And so that's where I'm gonna be spending most of my time. Look, Muslims chilling on the beach. Salam alaikum. Look, we're closing in on the minaret. Look at these restaurants. Ali Sultan, you know what it is. Authentic Lebanese, all halal. We're gonna have iftar there, subhanallah, today. I'm looking forward to it. I had such a sweet suhar. I love the Mediterraneans because they have so much sweet things. We don't have so much sweet. So I bought like this croissant full with chocolate and banana for my suhar and a yogurt. And then I ate even like a cake, so subhanallah, it was great. Look at this. This is the masjid. Like really, no joke. Everything else is like anywhere else, but this is really like standing out. And the church as well. It's really old. I just love this vibe to just go to the masjid. Out, got a place for women, men, got the wudu spots. Let me make the wudu and pray, inshallah. Beautiful this terrace is. I always love this stuff. And there's a mosque, inshallah. Right here is the sea. MashaAllah. Check it out, guys. We got upstairs. Really cool mosque. So I just completely love this. Just people reading the Quran. Just read like 2 pages of the Quran, subhanallah. You know, just the peace. Ramadan, everyone's trying to get closer to Allah. Assalamu alaikum, guys. I'm gonna attempt to swim in this sea. It's March, like 15 March, I don't know what it is, but it's not a season for swimming. But there has been some people swimming, so subhanallah, it's possible. So let me go do it. Guys, I did it. It was amazing. I was the only one in the sea. It's actually not that cold, but it doesn't go deep enough, so it kind of like, even 100 meters from here, the water was above like my knees, so just swam a little bit. But it was nice after a couple of months to feel the sea once again from Dubai here. I just love the sea. Something cool. Let's go. Going home to work because I need to work. I have businesses. So this is what digital freedom gets you. Sign up for my course and learn how to make money. No, that's scam. Anyone who tells you that is a scammer. So don't sign up for any course. You will never learn how to make money. You just have to do it, bruv. Just start making money. Stop learning about how to make money. So I'm just gonna work and then we'll prepare for iftar. SubhanAllah, my first iftar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It's about Almost 2 hours until Maghrib, 1.5 hours. Pretty good. Pretty good day, pretty good start into Ramadan. My head isn't that hurting. I mean, it does hurt, but I thought it's gonna be much worse. To be honest, I didn't cut out any coffee. I didn't cut out anything before this, before my first day of Ramadan. So I was drinking like 3 or 2 coffees last night. And I thought it's gonna be a problem, but actually it's pretty cool. I stayed up quite a lot into the night. Then I ate my suhar, did my fajr, slept until like 11, so I think that saved me. Check it out, guys. SubhanAllah, it's so beautiful to see the sea. You know, I don't look at the sea that often, especially from a view like this. SubhanAllah, Allah has blessed me so much to just be here, you know. MashaAllah. Before Taraweeh, before Isha. Check it out, guys. After Taraweeh. Just met the old Christian guy who was complaining about Muslims leaving the mosque, so many. And I told him, hey, I'm a Muslim. You can see here the tension, and he said like Muslims can practice anywhere, but Christians cannot. And I told him, you know, I'm from Slovakia, where Islam is actually like not recognized. I cannot practice there much. So it's not true. You're lying. You're lying just to feel better. Assalamu alaikum. Just prayed Fajr. Wow, we just prayed Fajr. And the best thing is this mosque right here, and here's the sea. And then right over here is a sea where you can see, subhanallah, the sun shining, the sun rising. It has to be amazing. I'm not gonna be here for it, the whole thing, but subhanallah, check it out. This is such a trip. As you can see it on the horizon there, the sun coming up, tabarakallah. And look here, darkness, and the sun is coming. Guys, check it out, this is from my balcony, Fajr time. No, not really Fajr time, after Fajr time. What a beauty. SubhanAllah, this is incredible. Wow. It's always amazing to see this sun rise. Nothing beats this. SubhanAllah, nothing. SubhanAllah. Check out what I discovered in Cyprus. All this mosque, like very old, destroyed. There's not even entrance. It still has a minaret though. And in front of the mosque is there's this nice thing. You can see this was some neighborhood, some Muslim neighborhood or Islamic neighborhood. Look at it. Wow. And there is nothing. You can't even enter. I thought you can pray. Once flourishing Islamic environment, civilization. So very sad. Anyways, so Larnaca is famous for this Saint Lazarus monastery, or what do you want to call it? He's buried there. He's like a saint. So let's check it out. I mean, everywhere in Cyprus there's a lot of Christian like imagery and everything. Like, I'm not kind of used to this. It's sort of Greek. Yeah. All these statues, yeah. A lot of imagery. Pretty solid shirk. Check it out, guys. Just finished Asr, recited some Quran, and right here is the sea. SubhanAllah. How amazing is that? What I'm doing actually is also kind of zooming out, because when you're day to day in something, like I am trying to build this Slovak community, right? Trying to develop it with guys. kebab house. When you're day to day in something, you don't see the big picture. You can't really zoom out, and maybe sometimes you miss perspective, or like, what should we do now? How do we do these things? That's why going to these places and traveling is very important, so I get inspired and I can see things which I couldn't see before, you know. I already have new ideas for the mosque, for how we can run our things in Slovakia, because that's a lifetime goal. Subhanallah, it's so beautiful because we're at the stage where we've proven the model. People want to pray. There are Muslims in Slovakia. We have established the center. We have basic stuff now, and the best thing is now it's not just me. That I have two other guys who made hijrah, and they are helping. So one of them is leading Tarawih now, or like organizing, opening the mosque. You know, we have even halal slaughter. We have so much stuff now going on. It's just we're missing this bigger vision, which I want to work on now. And it has nothing to do with madhabs, fiqh, akida, none of that. That's important. That's what I'm studying as well. And that's, you know, you need that. But the thing with the vision is something else. It's about the community. And how do you, like, what is the purpose of this masjid? Look at this guy. SubhanAllah. We need to get inspired. So I love these trips to Mecca, Medina, Turkey, here, Bosnia, anywhere I go. I always come back and I feel like, hey, this is what I saw in Bosnia. I really liked it. This is what I didn't like, you know. This is what I like here. And then I see the patterns, you know, like, and moreover, how do we make ourselves as a brand, where, not brand, but like a place where people come to learn Islam. We have people coming learning Islam with us. You cannot have a mosque, Islamic center for new people, or for like long-term vision, the Islamic center in the garage somewhere. Like, this is not proper, you know. It should be in a central location somewhere. So that's the next step for the next 3 years, I see, is to really establish ourselves. And for that we will need donations, so we'll keep raising money. And the best thing is we are sustaining ourselves now. So all the money we are raising, we're putting and saving up. And with that money, we will be able to buy a building. It's fine, it doesn't have to be called a mosque, but it will have a really nice, you know, it will be a nice building. It has to be really nice so people can come there. And from all over the world, people can come and see what we've done. SubhanAllah. We want to do more lectures, weekly dars, weekly lectures about Allah's names, whatever. Now we have people coming in, we've people moved. I see the vision. I'm so excited for it. I just don't want to die, because I want to see it fulfilled at some point, you know, at least like 5-10 years from now. But what was just an idea, like a really dumb idea, is now really becoming something good. So subhanAllah. Life out here, what I mean by out here is like South Europe, technically Asia, and where you have some Muslim community, like here in Cyprus, let's say. And I'm in the Greek part, and there's still a huge Muslim community here. So, but life here is more like laid back, chilled, and you don't really feel like, yeah, it's completely different life than life in the Central Europe, you know. And in the northern part, it's completely different, because people are just so much in the dunya. I mean, here people are in the dunya as well, just in a different way. And what I've noticed, and this happened to me in Turkey as well, in other countries, when I was there for Ramadan or for other occasions, you know, it's so easy, you know. I just go from my hotel, I go to the mosque, 2 minutes. I prayed my Fajr there today. SubhanAllah, that was amazing. I love it. That's the thing, like, I love being near the sea, having a mosque, all this. It's, SubhanAllah, it's a booster of Iman. Even though Iman doesn't decrease or increase according to Hanafi madhab. You can be more Muslim or less. You are either Muslim or Kafir. Anyways, so that's something amazing about it. So yeah, I did my Fajr in the mosque, I did my Asr in the mosque, I did my Dhuhr in the mosque. I'm gonna do Maghrib in the mosque, inshallah, after my Ramadan is finished today, and then I'll do even my Isha and Tarawih. So all of my prayers, I'm not doing even home. I'm doing all of them in the mosque. So it's so cool. and I've recited the Quran in the mosque in the morning in Fajr, so it's perfect. Like, I can make my things that I need to hit in Islam, I can make them. So why would you like want to leave, or what's wrong with this approach, right? Like, I can find some halal restaurants, and many non-halal restaurants sell halal meat because there's Muslims here. So what is not ideal is this sense of like, I don't belong here, because when I go to the mosque everybody knows each other and I can sort of blend in. I could make some friendships with the Muslims here and I could do something like that, but there would never reach the level like we have in Slovakia. The type of friendship we have with the people who go to the mosque, to the Jamaat, because of its size, because it's small, because there's like 30 people who go there and we all know each other. So there's a different vibe. It's sort of like family. That's one thing. So you know everybody. Second thing is, everything is new. Every time, every week something new happens. You're progressing, you're building a community, and there's the sense of mission and vision, you know, like there's an actual vision and mission for the masjid, and everybody's sort of living this life of mission and vision of getting into the next level, you know. And that doesn't happen here because it's already here. There's no next level. So when it comes to ilm, education, all these things, it's not here. The mosques are usually not designed for that. You have to have Islamic centers. So what we do, we combine it. We have a masjid and we have an Islamic center, right? So we do both things. We do even dawah to people. We do everything. But that's what I love, and that's what I want to go back. And I love my country as well, the nature and stuff. So it's good to have, like, to go in and out, you know. Sometimes I need to come here to some countries, to some island, experience Islam again on this base level, see what we can achieve, what is possible, and then go back and think about how can we have it so that, subhanallah, our kids can grow up in this environment of feeling Islam, you know, looking in the street in my town, Banska Bystrica, and seeing women in a hijab. Is that possible? We're trying, man. So since I have a small boy, 9 months, he turned 9 months, subhanallah, ya Allah. Ya Allah, Allah gave me the best son, subhanallah, Allah gave me the best son. Life is amazing. Soon we will be dead and we'll meet in Jannah and think about our days in this dunya. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah. After Jummah, I feel a bit sick. It starts to rain. Last day in Larnaca is tomorrow, subhanAllah. Flying out. So, it was great, but can't wait to go home. SubhanAllah. Alright, let's head home.